Welcome back to IT Master, your go-to place for learning modern web development, SVG animation, and creative front-end engineering step by step. Today we are building something clients actually pay premium money for, an interactive SVG brand timeline powered by SVG, GSAP ScrollTrigger, ChatGPT-assisted logic. By the end of this video, you will transform a static SVG into a scroll-driven storytelling experience. Let's start coding. Step 1, Project Setup. Create one file. Index.html. Complete starter structure. First, we create a standard HTML5 document. We begin with the doctype declaration, which tells the browser that we are using modern HTML. Then we open the HTML tag and set the language to English. Inside the head section, we define UTF-8 character encoding, responsive viewport settings for mobile devices, and the page title, SVG Brand Timeline. This title will appear on the Browser tab. Step 2, adding GSAP and ScrollTrigger. Next, we import two powerful animation libraries. The first script loads GSAP, which is one of the most advanced JavaScript animation engines. The second script loads ScrollTrigger, a GSAP plugin that allows animations to run based on scroll position. This means our timeline will animate as the user scrolls the page. These libraries are loaded using CDN links, so no installation is required. Step 3, Styling the page, CSS. Now we move to the Style section. Here we design the overall look of our timeline. Body styling. We remove default margins and set the font family to Arial. The background color is a dark navy shade, giving our project a modern tech appearance. Text color is set to white for contrast. We also set the page height to 300 viewport heights. This creates enough scroll space for ScrollTrigger animations. Section layout. Each section takes full screen height using 100 viewport height. Flexbox is used to center content both horizontally and vertically. This keeps our timeline perfectly centered on the screen. SVG styling. The SVG width is set to 80% of the screen. A maximum width of 900 pixels prevents it from becoming too large on wide monitors. Timeline path. The timeline path represents the main line of our brand journey. We remove fill color and apply a bright cyan stroke. The stroke width is increased to make the line clearly visible. Timeline nodes. Nodes represent milestones or events. Each node has a dark inner fill matching the background, a cyan border, and a thicker stroke for emphasis. This creates a clean glowing effect. Labels. Labels contain text information for each milestone. Initially, their opacity is set to 0. This means they are hidden at first and will appear later through animation. What we have built so far. At this stage, we have prepared the HTML structure, animation libraries, and professional styling. In the next part, we will add the SVG timeline elements and start animating them using GSAP ScrollTrigger. Step 2, SVG timeline structure. Explain in video. SVG must be clean and grouped for animation. Now students, let's build the visual structure of our brand timeline using SVG. Inside the body, we create a div with the class section. This section acts as a full-screen container that keeps our SVG centered on the page. Creating the SVG canvas. Next, we add the SVG element. The viewBox is set to 00800200. Think of the viewBox as the internal coordinate system of the SVG. 800 represents the width. 200 represents the height. This allows our timeline to scale perfectly on all screen sizes while maintaining proportions. Drawing the timeline path. Now we create the most important element, the timeline line. We use a path element and give it an ID called timeline. We also apply the class timeline path so CSS styling can be added. The path uses the D attribute, which defines how the line is drawn. Here we use a quadratic curve command. The line starts from position 50, 100. Curves upward toward the middle. And ends at 750, 100. This curved shape makes the timeline feel dynamic instead of flat. Adding timeline nodes. Next, we add circles that represent milestones in the brand journey. Each circle uses the class node. Every node has 3 important properties. CX, horizontal position. Psi, vertical position. R, radius or size of the circle. We place 4 nodes along the curve to represent different years. These nodes will later animate as the user scrolls. White heavy check mark adding labels. Now we add text elements for the timeline labels. Each text element uses the class label. The X and Y values position the text below each node. We display the years. 2018, 2020, 2023, 2026. Remember, earlier in CSS we set label opacity to 0. So right now, they are invisible, waiting for GSAP animation to reveal them. What we achieved. At this stage, we have successfully created a scalable SVG canvas, a curved timeline path, milestone nodes, and hidden labels ready for animation. In the next step, we will connect everything with GSAP ScrollTrigger and animate the timeline as the user scrolls down the page. That's where this project transforms from simple SVG into a premium interactive experience. Step 3. ChatGPT Logic Idea. We use ChatGPT to help generate animation logic like calculating path length, mapping scroll progressing animation timing. Now we implement that logic practically. Step 4. Prepare SVG path animation. Add before closing body. Now students, in this final step we are combining everything together to build a fully interactive scroll-driven SVG brand timeline using GSAP and ScrollTrigger. This script controls the entire experience, from drawing the timeline, to animating nodes, revealing labels, and even adding intelligent scroll-based logic. Let's understand it step by step. Registering ScrollTrigger. First, we register the ScrollTrigger plugin. This allows GSAP animations to react directly to scrolling behavior. Without this step, scroll-based animations would not function. Path draw animation. Now we begin with the timeline line animation. We select the SVG path using the ID timeline. Next, we calculate the total length of the path using getTotalLength. This gives us the exact mathematical length of the curve. We then hide the path initially using 2 properties. Stroke-Hare, Stroke-Offset. Both are set equal to the path length. This makes the line completely invisible. Drawing the line on scroll. Next, we animate the path using sap.to. We animate the dash offset back to 0. As this value decreases, the line becomes visible, creating the illusion that the timeline is being drawn live. The ease is set to none so the animation perfectly matches scroll movement. ScrollTrigger settings. Trigger, timeline section. Start, when the section reaches the center of the screen. End, when it leaves the center. Scrub, true, meaning animation progress follows scrolling exactly. Now the timeline draws itself as users scroll. Node animation. Next, we animate the milestone nodes. We use sap.from, so nodes start from a different state and animate into their natural position. Each node begins with scale 0, meaning invisible. As scrolling happens, nodes grow into view. We add a stagger value so nodes appear one after another instead of all at once. The easing function back.out, too, adds a slight bounce, giving a modern UI feel. The animation begins when the section reaches 60% of the viewport. This timing ensures the line appears first, then the milestones. Label reveal animation. Now we animate the labels, the years of our timeline. We animate opacity from 0 to 1 so text fades in smoothly. We also move the labels slightly upward using -Y movement. This small motion creates a professional entrance effect. Again, stagger is used so labels appear sequentially. The animation starts slightly later at 40% viewport height, creating a natural storytelling flow. AI-style scroll logic, advanced part. Now we move into the most powerful section of the project. Here, we are not just animating, we are adding logic. We select all nodes and store them in a collection. Then we create a custom scroll trigger. Instead of animating directly, this trigger monitors scroll progress continuously. Understanding scroll progress. ScrollTrigger provides a progress value between 0 and 1. 0 means scrolling just started. 1 means scrolling is complete. So now we know exactly how far the user has traveled through the timeline. Dynamic node activation. We loop through each node. For every node, we calculate an activation point based on its position in the sequence. As scroll progress reaches that activation point, the node becomes active. A class is added, and its color changes to bright cyan. If the user scrolls backward, the node deactivates and returns to its original color. This creates a smart interaction where milestones activate as the journey progresses. This technique simulates AI-like behavior, because the interface responds dynamically to user actions instead of playing a fixed animation. Final experience. Now the complete system works together. The timeline draws itself. Nodes pop into place with motion. Labels fade in smoothly. Milestones activate based on scroll progress. Everything stays perfectly synchronized with scrolling. This is the foundation of premium interactive storytelling websites used by modern brands and high-end portfolios. And finally, students, we close our HTML document using the body and HTML closing tags. The closing body tag marks the end of all visible content on the web page, including our SVG timeline, animations, and scripts. After that, we close the HTML tag, which signals that the entire web page structure is complete. This may look simple, but proper document structure is extremely important for browser rendering, performance, and clean code practices. And that's it, you have successfully built a premium interactive SVG brand timeline from scratch. Here on IT Master, our goal is simple: to help you learn modern web development, advanced animations, and real-world front-end engineering skills step by step. Today, you didn't just create an animation. You learned how professionals combine SVG, GSAP ScrollTrigger, and AI-assisted logic to build scroll-driven storytelling experiences, the kind of interactive websites clients actually pay premium money for. Let's quickly recap what you achieved today. Built a clean HTML5 project structure. Designed a modern professional layout using CSS. Created a scalable SVG timeline using viewBox. Animated a path drawing effect synced with scrolling. Added staggered milestone node animations. Revealed labels with smooth motion timing. implemented smart scroll progress logic for dynamic interaction. You transformed a static SVG into a living interactive experience. And remember, the difference between an average developer and a high-value developer is not just coding. It's creating experiences that users can feel. If you learned something valuable today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to IT Master at @itmasterl for more web development tutorials, SVG animations, GSAP projects, and creative front-end engineering guides. Keep learning. Keep building. Keep mastering your skills. This is IT Master, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.